Gonna get started.
Are you ready for this fight?
All right, maybe let's start going through the settings now. Um, if you open up your settings, go to the options, and then we will start with the ghost experience parameters.
Alright.
Will you ever see this coming?
Can you say something quickly? Rampage?
What's that?
I said, can you just say something quickly?
Check one, Oscar Mike.
All right, okay, copy, I got you. All right, so you're on the ghost experience parameter screen right now?
I believe so.
Alright. Then I will walk you through the settings. I will always let you know if something needs to be set to a certain setting or if it can be set to a certain setting. Meaning, you could always opt to have a setting or set it to something which is more difficult but not lower than what I tell you.
Right.
Alright, so we're going to start off with the gear level. Gear level is going to be off. Difficulty enemies is going to be extreme. Then difficulty tactical. If you want to hit custom, that will lead you to a new screen.
Will you ever see this coming?
And let me know if I'm going too fast. Your main weapon slots will be 2. Bandage quantity, several. Syringes heal injuries on.
Hold on 1 second. They just swapped the screen on me again.
Right. And while we wait, maybe just some basic information. Once you pass BCT, you will be opened up to the rest of the server, basically. You will see a whole lot more on Discord. Once you pass BCT, you will also get to pick your branch you want to join and which call sign you want to be given. So maybe branch-wise, have you already thought about which branch you want to join?
I got looking at a couple that caught my eye. Hold on a minute. The screen's acting. I was looking at either the 75th Rangers or the USMC Battalion.
Alright, copy that.
So where were we on the syringes?
On the syringes, we were at. One second, let me open up the screen. Syringes heal injuries on, then risk of injury often, stamina consumption extreme, health regeneration partial, ammo loss on reload on, and darkest night also on. That is, you can set darkest night to off in the case you're streaming. So if you're streaming, you may want to set it to off for your viewers to see. I never change it off actually. I just always leave it on, but you can.
Okay.
Okay, and if you go down to social and bivouacs, the social hub will be set to group only. The shop at Bivouac will be set to Air 1 only, and the garage at Bivouac will be set to off. Once you have that, you want to hit R2, which leads you to the interface settings. Let me know when you're there.
Let's see. Group only, shop at Bivouac, Airline only.
Right.
You said garage at Bivouac is all?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Then onto interface.
Right. And then we have subtitles and speaker name both set to never. Hints, never. Then for the next section, scroll down to crosshair. You can set crosshair to dynamic. Hit marker needs to be never. Stamina needs to be never. And then weapon items display, tool information and class technique may be set to dynamic. Do you have it set to dynamic, or crosshair, weapon and items, tool and class, or do you set it to never?
I have all of those set to dynamic.
Alright, copy. Just want to know how you play, because I set it to never. Alright, then mission reminder can be dynamic. Detection gauge may be dynamic. Warning message needs to be none. Then 3D markers loot can be set to dynamic. Interaction shader can be also set to dynamic. Then loot notification, your choice, dynamic or never. XP module is set to never. HUD markers, enemies, allies, teammates needs to be set to never. Then HUD markers objectives can be set to dynamic. HUD markers communication needs to be set to dynamic. HUD markers alerts needs to be set to never. And HUD markers locations, your choice. And then heading on to the minimap or map section. Minimap needs to be set to dynamic, not dynamic, to always, or dynamic. And minimap visual is going to be light. And then if you scroll down, your detection clouds, enemy icons, and ally icons will all be set to never. And then tag map undiscovered locations and backgrounds is going to be your choice. Then the co-op and sync shot modules, that needs to be set to dynamic. And then from there on out, everything else is at your own discretion.
Alright.
Okay, so one last thing we're missing. If you are in your options screen and go to the world parameters,
Yeah.
try and remember that setting, because once you're in your own session, you will need to set it to these settings. So you will set it to Operation Amber Sky for the event parameter, and then drone presence needs to be reduced, Aswell patrols frequency none, and helicopter patrols frequency classic. If you need to, you can also take a screenshot and then just remember to set it to those settings once you're in your own session. Alright, so that's it for the settings. And let me double check your loadout. Let's meet at the mission table in Air 1. Or, at that big ass table. Oh, you're not in my session. Wait a second. I'll send you another invite.
Oh, it reset me, yeah.
You ever see yourself doing this?
Go to the toilet.
Alright, so... Oh, maybe let's meet in the bivouac first, so I can set the time of day. And then also be advised that for the complete BCT, you will be using a handgun only, which you already have equipped, and that handgun needs to be unsuppressed at all times, so in case you have a suppressor on it right now, you might want to change that to a compensator or whatsoever.
Alright.
Oh, and you need to enter the bivouac with me, because it doesn't automatically drag you in Air 1.
Why is it not letting me? There we go.
And then once you're ready, let me know. And then we will break camp and get this started.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, breaking camp. Let's do it. 9 o'clock. Alright, now let's meet at the big table in Air 1. So basically this table is where we always start whatever we're doing when we do an op or a patrol or a course or whatever. We always start at this table. From here on out there's no fast traveling allowed. Where are you going?
Oh, my,
Like the right
control is
opposite
having a
direction.
moment.
Alright. Okay, so once we get started, there's no fast traveling allowed. When you do op patrol or like we are now doing BCT, you will always have to travel either by foot, vehicle, or if you have a pilot license, you can also take the helo. Having that said, let's meet outside at the helo. Alright, so getting on and off the chopper. If you want to come to my side, basically, procedure of how we get on and off the chopper is you pick whichever side you want to get on. Once you get on, if you are in the back area of the seat, let me try. You will always scoot forward, uh, leaving place for the next guy to get on, and then you will say left or right side on once you're seated. If you're the last man to get on the chopper, you will add last man, letting the pilot know he can take off, so that everyone's on the chopper. Any question on that?
No?
Alright. Getting off the chopper. Basically, you will always wait for the pilot to call out who jumps first. Pilot might either say everybody off the chopper, meaning everybody can jump, or he will say something like left side off, which means only the first guy on the left side who's seated in the front area is the one who jumps. The guy sitting next to him in the back seat area is then going to scoot forward and wait for the pilot to call out left side again. Same for the right side. Again, if you get off the chopper, you will say left side or right side off. And if you're the last man to get off the chopper, you will add last time. Once you land the jump, you will also let us know saying boots on ground. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, let me mark our first objective, which is gonna be Alpha Mark. Let's get on the chopper.
Left side on. Last guy.
Alright. Okay, and since we have a longer flight, I will just give you some additional info. So basically, as I said, once you join, you will be opened up to the rest of the milsim. Basically, how the milsim works is that you will have to complete a weekly off and a weekly patrol for every week. Patrol basically means you need to pick any bivouac you want to, and then pick another destination bivouac, which needs to be at least in a 4K distance. And then on the patrol, you will not be allowed to use suppressors, DMRs, or sniper rifles. And then along that route, you will also have to clear one base at least. Once you start entering the base, you will be allowed to use a suppressor for the base clearing part. Once you get out of the base, you need to take off your suppressors again and continue with the patrol. The operation part basically is we have a section in Discord where we have our custom-made operations. You pick one of those operations and complete it basically. So that's it. And you know, based on the operation briefing, you have operations you make complete on your own, and then operations which either require 2, 3, or 4-man team, and maybe certain classes are required or something like that. So you will always find a description of what needs to be done and how a team needs to be set up. Maybe another thing is class requirements. So basically, you can play whichever class you want. You pick a class before we start patrol or up, and then based on the class you pick, you will have certain class restrictions as to which weapons you're allowed to use, or what type of weapons you're allowed to use, what you're allowed to equip on your item wheel, and so on. Um, I will walk you through, where you find the information later when you pass BCT. But just so you're aware, based on the class you're running, so if you're... Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate that. Did you just see that?
No, I was trying to turn my sound effects down a bit so I could hear you better.
I just died mid-air. I've had that several times now when I fly a helo, that I hit like an invisible wall, which is that's so fucked up. Okay, and I can't revive you. Yeah, right in the water. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Well, so much for my BCT at this particular second.
Yeah, I can't even swim. There's like this invisible wall. Try to see where we're at. Okay, and I mean normally there's no respawning. You will always have to wait for your team members to come and pick you up. But in our case now, since you're in the water and I can't revive you, you may respawn once you get the option.
Now, does that get to work like if a circumstance like that takes place where they can't get to me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like,
Oh
you
shit! God damn it!
basically if the game glitches for some reason, then that is where we make an exception, of course. Let me see where are we? We have them helo. Go and grab that helo. Which is southwest.
Yeah, I'm just not having a good day right now. Spawned right onto 3 guys and they let me out.
Alright, once you respawn, maybe stay in position where you're at, and then just let me know so I can come and
Roger
pick you
that.
up.
Well, the game lies. It says I can spawn on my ally, and yet I'm forever away from you. So.
Alright, I see you. Try and...
Alright, I'm gonna sit perfectly still. I'm gonna grab a bandage, so I don't want to die.
Ooh, sniper boy. Oh no, rocket coming. Can you ping your location? What is that? Oh, wait, watch out. We have a rocket. Okay, get on chopper. Ooh.
Last guy.
Alright.
Now let's try to avoid the water this time.
Yeah. We're almost there also. Alright, let's get off chopper. Oh, I killed the deer. So sorry. Okay, first thing we're going to be going through is formation. So, um, basically, whenever we start something, we will always give ourselves numbers, knowing everybody know what's their position in the team. So I will be Spartan 1 or simply 1, meaning I will take lead, you will be 2, and if we would have 3 and 4, we would, give them their position basically.
Right.
Formation-wise, we have like 2 main formations we teach in BCT, and then based on the branch you're joining, you might also get to know other formations, or based on the branch and or whoever is leading the op or patrol you're doing. So for us now, the 2 main formations are going to be file or column formation, which basically means everybody's positioned in a straight line. So I would be positioned where I'm at, you where you're at, that is perfect. And then 3 would be right behind you, and 4 would be behind 3 in a straight line. Second formation is staggered formation, which basically means you will pick either side, left or right side. Go ahead, move, right. And then, you would have, let's maybe move a bit further up. Basically, I would be positioned where I'm at, you where you're at, and then 3 would be in a straight line behind me and behind you, from a vertical point of view. And then 4 would be positioned behind you, again behind 3. It's almost like a lightning bolt or like a zigzag or something.
Right.
Right? Any questions on that?
No, so far so good.
Copy that. Then let's regroup on the fence. Or maybe one main thing also, always use your compass for pointing in a certain direction. Never say tango's over here or over there or something like that. If you do so, you will have to do 10 up and downs. Instead, what you will always do is use your compass or use the ping. So you can either ping and say tango's on ping, or something like tango's to the southeast, for example, but never use over there or over here or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and now for the next section, we're going to do some bounding. Bounding basically means we move each other's through a base while providing cover for each other. So for now, let's pretend we have a sniper on the rooftop to the north, and then maybe another sniper to the northwest on the rooftop. And what bounding basically means, I mean, now it's just the 2 of us, but still, I would pick a position for you to move to, and then once you're set and you feel it's safe to move, you will start moving, letting me know you start moving by saying 2 moving. And then once you're set, you will say 2 set, letting me know you're in position. While you are moving, you move at your own discretion, so you move at your own speed. You don't have to rush anything, just take your time. While you're moving, I will provide cover as good as I can, but you also have to, make sure it's safe uh, where you're moving to and the way you're moving, basically.
Right.
Once you're set, you will then pick a spot for me to move to at 2, and then it's, me moving to that spot at my own discretion, and so on
We're
and so forth.
leapfrogging to the
Right,
area is
right,
the idea.
right. So let's maybe do that. 2 move on ping.
2 moving. 2 set.
Might be a healer from there. Alright, now we're good. Alright, now go ahead and pick a spot. Yeah. Okay, one moving. Alright, and then where are you right now? Okay. 2 move to ping.
2 moving. 2 set.
Alright, copy. So you get the basic idea of bounding, right?
Yep.
Okay. So then let's regroup on the door on ping. And next thing we're going to go through is breaching. So basically for breaching, I will pick either side. I will either pick left or right side. You as 2 would be positioned right opposite to me. I mean, normally, sometimes you also might be positioned behind me based on the current situation. But for now, you will be positioned opposite to me. You will stack up on door. And then if we would have a 3 and 4, 3 would be positioned behind me, and 4 would normally be positioned behind you. If we have a situation like we have right now, where we have, like obstacle boxes or something in the way, preventing 4 to stack up on the door, then 4 would be positioned behind 3. Then when we breach, it's always on team lead to call out if he wants a flashbang or a grenade or something. If me as 1 would call out for a flashbang, normally it would be 3, so the guy standing behind me, who then moves his body a bit forward just so he can peek inside, throws the flashbang, and on bang we would start moving. The moment we start moving, I would say 1 moving, and you would then sync in with me and say 2 moving, letting everybody know, what's the current situation, who's moving, who's not, and so on.
Right.
For this, kind of situation, we would do a cross breach, which basically means I move inside and I move to the right side, and you, the moment I start moving, go inside and you move to the left side, or you cover the left side. While you move inside, you will shout out what you see. So I would say right side clear. You in this example would say left side clear. Have an opening left side. And then if we would have 3 would be the guy to cover the center, and 4 would be the one covering our back. So he would move inside, always, covering our back, watching the outside.
Right.
Since you move inside, you go to the left side, you will see this opening, which means you will stack up on that door. And then I would, move behind you, stack up with you, and then you're the lead to take this room, since you're in the first position. So in that case, you might call out for a flashbang. If you do, we would do it on bang. If you do not, you would let me know, say 2 moving. Then I know you're moving, and then you did it correctly. You moved in, this time watching the right side.
And
No,
you follow and watch the left.
Actually, the other way around. Sorry. I will show you in a second. If you stack up on this door, you already have quite a clear view of the right side. You see pretty much to the right side, but you don't see anything to the left side. So if you do the same you just did again, if you go stack up on the door and move to the, before you move to the right side, and that way, any tango standing where I'm standing at would shoot you immediately.
Right.
So always based on the current situation. You now are not seeing anything to the left, so you would move left and I will move right. And then again, when you start moving, you will say 2 moving, I will say 1 moving, you will call out what you see, and then if we would have 3 and 4, they would move inside the room with us. Again, 4 always covering our back, and 3 moving inside the room, also covering the center area. Alright, any questions on that?
No, all good.
Okay, let's do a quick run through. Meet outside. Okay, are you set?
2 set.
Alright, do you have flashbangs equipped?
No, I do not.
Okay, copy that. So let's just pretend you had flashbangs. Maybe throw a bullet casing inside.
That worked out well.
Alright, and now let's pretend
Bang.
bang. Alright, right, with 1 moving. Right side
2
clear.
moving. Left side clear. I have an opening.
Alright, I'm on your 6.
On door.
On door, set,
2 moving.
copy. 1 moving. Right side clear.
Left side clear.
Alright, that was nice. Alright, okay, let's move outside. So, maybe lay low for a second. I will go and pick targets for you. At least that's the idea. Okay, so we have 1 3-man patrol. Alpha is a commander. And then let me pick another patrol. What is this? There we go. Alright, and another 3-man patrol marked Bravo to the far southwest. Your objective here will be to take out patrol marked Bravo, so kill all tangos, and then move to patrol marked Alpha, and take out the 2 unmarked guys, Alpha Patrol, and bring back Alpha target alive.
Alright.
Alright?
Choose moving.
Alright, you may use anything you have on your belt except from C4 or rocket launchers or mines. Nice shots.
Group B is down.
Copy that.
Alpha Commander is mine.
Very nice.
En route.
That was clean. I'm on ping. Alright. Now what I want you to do is take a screenshot and then okay, so we have, you know, certain HVTs. Whenever you see them, you will try and grab them if you can. If you do so, you can take a screenshot and post it to Discord. I will show you where to post that later. And if you do so, you will earn Discord experience points, basically, where we have a ranking system for, you know, doing stuff in the Milsim and grabbing an HVT. So we have either Commander, that gives you the most points. Then we have Radio Operator, Drone Operator, and Bagman. And they all, you know, give a certain amount of points which you can earn. So if you have taken the screenshot, let's meet at the chopper. Keep Red Hat alive. And then stow the Red Hat on the passenger seat. Chopper.
Oh shit. Here we go.
You're good. Don't worry about Chopper.
Redhead's in.
Copy that. They're hiding right behind those trees. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's get on chopper.
Oh shoot. Get back in there, you.
He just
Where do you
wanted
think
to
you're
slam
going?
his head
Trying to
against the
run away.
helo again, yeah. And stay in this
All on.
time. Alright. Okay, next thing we're gonna be doing is some parachuting. Do you know the difference of a hey-low and a hey-ho jump?
Halo jump is usually you pull your cord about 50 meters from the drop zone.
Copy. And the hey-ho? Right.
Usually pull it about 250 meters.
Alright. Alright, so, yeah, basically, you know, for us, hey-ho basically means you pull your parachute pretty much right after you jump the helo, or you jump off the helo. And a hey-low, as you said, 50 meters or lower without, you know, without dying, as low as you can go, is where you would then pull the parachute. And for us now, what we're going to be doing is a hey-low jump. Your objective will be to land inside the pitcher's mound. If you land outside in the green grass area, that will still be a pass, but you will have to do 20 up and downs. If you land anywhere outside the green area, the grass area, it's going to be a fail and you will have to redo your jump.
Alright.
Alright, and let's get back on chopper.
Last man.
Okay, also always say which side you're on. Very good.
Jeez, it's a good thing I can still see the diamond.
And we're gonna go as high as we can with that chopper. Okay, and you will have to also try to beat me to the ground.
Oh, fun.
Fun. Alright, are you set?
I'm ready.
Alright. Right side off.
2 off.
Okay, I'm gonna let this slip. You would also have to add last man, but since it's just the two of us. Pilot up.
Aw, you're just gonna let my redhead just drop to the floor? That's great. That's professional.
We don't need him no more.
Oh, it's starting to get attached to him.
Can always go and grab another one. They all look alike.
Racist. Oh! There it is. I timed it too late.
Alright.
I did hit the pitcher's mound though. I did hit the pitcher's mound.
Alright. So in that
Give me
case,
a ping.
wait a sec, I'm gonna go and get another helo. I'll pick you up in a second. We will redo that jump. Where's the helo?
Hey, I get credit points for at least hitting the pitcher's mound. My shoot just didn't deploy. Alright, I'm back at the baseball then. Oh no, I'm not. I'm at the football field.
Alright. Ping your location? Oh, I got you.
Oh, hi!
Hey.
Last man.
Copy. And always, always say right man, right side, left side, and last man. Hey Hawk.
Yeah, I'll join you now,
Alright, copy that.
and I'll take over from you. Okay.
You take over? Okay.
Yeah, that would be
Perfect.
great. But yeah, that count for yourself or don't have to count for me. I saved myself for the week already. So you got what I mean, right? Help each other. I just need to revise this DCT one,
Say that again?
I just need to revise this BCG running.
Yeah, we're at the baseball field right now.
Oh, baseball field, copy.
I'm about to jump in a second.
For the Hill jump.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, Rampage,
You can carry on. You can carry on. I'll just join in a minute.
Yeah, join. That's perfect, especially for the next part. All
Are we
right.
set?
Yeah, set. Right side off.
Right side, last man.
After that, pile it out.
I can't see the baseball diamond anymore. I don't know where I'm going.
So once you touch ground, send me an invite. Yeah.
Yeah, will do.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. I was a little disoriented.
Have we not been friends yet, Hawk? That's impossible.
My younger brother always unfront.
Ooh, boots on.
Ugh. Just missed the mound.
Alright. But you passed it though, so that's the good news. Bad news is give me 20 up and downs, please. While you do up and downs, please count them out loud. You will always have to count them out loud.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Alright, perfect. Now we will wait for Hawk. And then once we have Hawk with us, I will be heading straight east of our current position. Your objective will be to pick me up and bring me back to safety, which is objective marked Alpha on top of that building. You will need to find me, pick me up, keep me on your shoulders at all times, and you will have Hawk walking with you. He will be your team. You will be leading team lead, and you can use Hawk at your own discretion. And your objective is to bring the three of us to safety to objective Alpha. While you're moving, you're not allowed to use the attack map, and you're not allowed to put me down unless Hawk is also down and you need to revive us. Then you're allowed, of course, to put me down.
Roger that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm set.
Alright, copy that. Moving out.
2 out.
Oh no. Oh, wait. Sorry. Hold for a
Stay
second.
with me.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go east, right? That's why. Why are you going fast?
Okay, you will be staying here and maybe also go prone so you're not detected.
Yep.
And then once I'm down, that is the moment you will start moving.
Roger that.
Friendly down, friendly down. Team lead, what's your call? Hawk says standing by.
Two moving out.
Oh, yeah, he will be one. I'll be two. Readjusted.
Roger that.
Two moving.
Going up and over. Left
Crossing.
clear. Right clear.
West side secure.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Left clear.
Right, clear. Team lead. We're supposed to go and extract our team and down. He's towards east.
Roger that.
Last known position is east. I'm gonna grab him.
Maybe Rampage, just one thing, dead men don't talk, but you're moving
I
as
was
a
about to say.
yeah, you're moving as a team. So let Hawk know what he's supposed to do. You know, use him as your tool and assistance to get to my position and bring us to safety.
Two move on point.
Copy. Two moving. And remember, whenever you always move, say, I'm heading west, I'm heading east. That way I can follow you. Just because I'm behind you doesn't mean I'm always watching you behind. Right?
Roger that.
Okay, two set. I don't have no clear visual though, but alright, you can move to your tree line towards east. One.
Roger that. One moving.
Yeah. Sorry to say, as a Navy SEALs, we don't really use ping, so I'm
One
trying to
set.
give you clear communication. Alright, let's push inside. Team. Two set.
Got enemy target to the south.
Eyes on, eyes on. Civilian also, be careful. Watch your shots.
Two, can you slink out to the west side and come back in south?
Copy. Flanking from the west.
One moving east, going in south.
Copy. Sandwich maneuvering. I like that. Keep moving. Have eyes on one tango. He is. Let's come towards me. I'll try to CQC it. No, negative. Oh. Alright.
One's inside of a building, taking cover.
Copy. One tango down. One tango upper deck.
What direction?
I am at southwest.
Roger that, I see him.
Copy.
One's going up.
Crews moving up as well. Believe there are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rooftop tango down.
Copy. Good kill, team lead. We can ping down from the high ground.
Tango. Oh shoot. Spotted.
Copy.
Stay low.
Copy.
Stay low. Nothing's happened yet.
Just try to find me. Yep. I got his attention. I got his attention.
Tango down.
Copy. Alright. Surroundings clear. Surroundings secure.
Anybody got eyes on 3?
He's on my location. He's on my location. He's down. He's pinned down. Team lead, you gotta carry him.
Roger that.
Come to your south. Come to your south. Perimeter secure.
Picking up 3.
Copy. Standing by. Extraction pipe towards Alpha Beacons, direct north.
2, take point.
Copy. 2 taking point. 2 moving north. Team lead, we're approaching the 2 junction. All right. Will we cross the bridge towards east, or will we go direct north? What's your call?
Go direct north.
Copy. Go direct
Bridge
north.
is risky.
Copy. I'll be staying weapon tights. Mean to say I will be aim and move. Team lead, I advise on 1 sniper direct north, 3rd floor.
What's his current facing position?
He is kind of facing towards ourselves, south.
You make a clean shot?
I do have a clean shot, but it's gonna be loud. You want me to carry on? Possibility they
Scope
might
for
be his
tangos
friend.
first.
Copy. I can have a clear shot, alright? To north.
At your own discretion, too.
Copy. He's down.
Good
Oh,
kill.
we're still good. Alright. We'll keep moving.
Clear left.
We will keep moving to north side, yeah, to left. Are we crossing bridge?
Roger that.
Copy.
Take it slow.
Clear left. Clear ahead west. Crossing. Bridge.
Holding on you.
Copy. I see movements ahead of us, north direct. Across the fence.
Number of combat threat.
1 movements only for me, and on the left side, 2 tangos direct west. I believe it is. Hold on, let me scout. It's 2 tangos and 1 civilian. 150 meters away.
Flank northeast. Avoid trouble.
Copy. Flanking northeast, avoiding trouble. Copy that. Yep, east side secure, no movements.
Push between them buildings, too. I'll sit and hold tight.
Copy. Yep, west side secure, left side secure.
Moving.
Copy. North side secure. Yours is secure. Alright. Direct north. Hear noises from our left side. No movements. Are we crossing from our northwest or are we crossing from the northeast? Northeast.
Go northeast, too.
Distance. Copy. To move it northeast. Checking west, no movements. Yes, if we cross just now northwest, there will be 1 tango patrolling, but yeah, we avoided already. Checking rooftop.
Oh,
Rooftop
I got
secure.
Tango. Tango down.
Good kill. Copy. We keep pushing. possible threats on the right side. Yep, right side have threats. Right side have threats, but he's facing southwest.
Roger that. We'll move north towards the big building and then cut east.
Copy. I'm holding in case he found you. You can cross to me.
One's moving.
Copy, 2 holding. I think he wear a shady glass, so he didn't see us. Hopefully.
1 holding.
Copy, catching up with you. I'm coming from the direct southeast. Alright, tap. Alright, moving north. Be advised, I have eyes on 1 Tango. I'm pushing
Tango.
CQC. Yep. Permission to put CQC.
Permission granted.
Copy, moving. Be careful. Northeast side, there might have 1 sniper on top. Yep. I believe northeast 1 sniper coming. Are you on my 6, Team Lead?
Oh, I can't make the jump. I'm gonna just have to push past. Targets
Copy.
at the north.
Kill. PS5 on your right side rooftop. There is 1 patrol of the sniper. He wasn't looking towards us though, but yeah, we can still move. Alright, keep pushing north.
On you.
Copy. Alright, front side secure. You can cross using the white bridge. Flat.
Copy that.
Checking your 6 secure. Moving.
Do.
How's his vital sign, Team Lead? How's his vital sign, Team Lead? You good? Is he still breathing?
He's losing blood rapidly, but he's still alive.
Copy. Hear noises direct west, but no visual. I believe there's
Move at your own discretion. 1's holding.
Copy. I'm trying to go north and flank them. See if we could cross without being detected. Okay, we're gonna cross it because I'm checking our east side. Or we can go along the way east and cross over. But the thing is, both bridges are covered with those patrols. What's your call?
Pull to the east.
Copy. From the east. Checking your 6. Yeah, 6 is still secure. Alright, we got a distance already. Yeah, patrol ahead and be careful. On top of the southeast tower, there's sniper.
Keep
1
on
Tango
that.
ahead. Alright, 1 Tango ahead.
Taken.
He's down. Team Lead, stay cover if that's often option for you.
Covered.
Check. Copy.
Got Tango coming to my west.
Coming to your west, copy that. He's down. Maneuver from the northwest. I believe the sniper is trying to find us, I guess. Reloading.
Good.
Yep, good.
Let's
Holding
push
south.
across this bridge.
Copy. Push north.
Oh, target looking right at me here.
Copy. Target behind us.
Move out
Are we
now.
headed northeast? Copy.
Northeast. Go, go, go.
Copy that.
Target on my
I'm on your
back.
6. I'll be on your 6.
Sniper.
Yep, sniper, sniper. Sniper down.
Moving.
Alright, I got your 6. I got your 6.
Oh, patrol in
Okay.
front of me to the northeast.
Copy. Oh, that's civilian.
Ugh.
Timmy, did you just shot
One
the
down.
civilian?
One down. Casualties of war.
Right, take medkit, take medkit. Patch yourself up first. Bandage.
Just keep moving. We gotta get out of this area.
Copy, copy. Moving.
Behind me. Good kill, good kill.
Took it down. I'll be staying on 6 because our 6 secure is not secure.
Roger that. Moving forward.
Copy. Hatcher, are we on live stream?
All clear on the radar.
Clear the radar. Copy that. 6 is secure. I'm taking point again.
Move up, kid.
Copy. Number 12. We taking roadside or we taking from the resident?
Residence.
Copy residence. Hearing noises ahead of us. No movements, no eyes. Yeah, I see movements far. I believe that's radio negative. Drone operator and civilians. Yep, 3 tangos moving towards together.
Chew, fall back, cut northeast.
Copy.
Target behind me.
Eyes on 1 Sniper, sniper.
Move out, keep out of sight.
Copy. Number 6.
Chew, move up.
Copy, moving up. Vega coming from the northwest.
Inside for cover.
So cover. Yep, he didn't see us.
Vehicle gone.
Sniper, I don't see snipers.
Sniper took shot at
Taking
me.
shots from the southwest. Taking shots from the southwest.
Down.
Shit, I'm down. Using revival.
Chew, directly north.
That man don't talk, sir. You cannot give me that kind of information once you're down. That's why we say that man don't talk. It's best to patch yourself up first. Okay.
Roger that. Alright.
Tango coming.
Target.
Sniper from the direct west. Team lead, it's best to stay covered inside. Oh, you're behind the tree. Copy, copy.
Cover inside. Target northwest. Up the road.
Target still coming from the southwest. Oh, he's far. He's far. Pushing. Go down.
Pushing north
Sniper
to the
from
trees.
west. Copy. Pushing north to the tree. Tango keep coming from the west. Oh shit, sniper shots west. Nope, I'm down.
Damn it.
That's it.
It was doing good for a while, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
picked a
just
bad
that
call
last
to
bit.
go through that residence. That was a
And
bad
be
call.
careful your shots, alright, Rampage? Because I believe you just shot a civilian
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
on the
Yeah.
bridge, so yeah,
I was
it's a very
convinced he
big
was
offense.
shooting at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was convinced he was shooting at me. I swear I saw a muzzle flash.
Yeah. Right. But once you
It could
pass
have
through
been a
this
cell phone.
VCT, yeah. Yeah. Understood. So we continue from the current location, or
Yeah, we do.
I should
I will. Just give me a second. I
he
will
will
let
blow
you know.
himself,
I'm gonna try and find somebody to kill me.
or somebody to kill you. Oh, good point. So where do you headed? Is it southeast?
Currently, yeah, southeast.
Copy.
One moving around in a circle.
Yeah, around in a circle. That's correct. We keep moving around in a circle, let him kill. And then we extract him back to the alpha.
Last position is on ping. Alright,
Copy. 200
man
meters.
down.
Alright, two set, 2 in your six.
One moving.
Moving.
Two, keep an eye on our southwest flank.
Copy. Southwest.
Stay prone,
That's
crawl
patrol
slow.
vehicle. Copy. Rooftop secure our south.
Two to my south. Three to my south.
Yep. Copy. Eyes on.
Dolphin, the tall reads. Wait for the discretion to go.
Copy.
If they
Weapons
spot
free?
you,
Radar's clear. Backside secure.
no more risky business.
Copy that.
Picking up three. Oh, that's not
That's
three.
a wrong. That's a dead body.
Alright. I'll take him with us too.
Copy. Perimeter seems secure.
Move north back to the trees too.
Copy. North back to the tree. Hopefully no helicopter pass by.
Take point, cover, western direction.
Copy. Am I hearing? Oh, one vehicle moved in. Far from us, no more. Alright, two moving. Northwest. Below the trees. Tree line.
If you spot that sniper too, you have my permission to go hot.
Copy that. Not clear. It seems getting evening time, so they have spotlight inside the residential area. No eyes on sniper yet. I'm trying to point myself to southwest, even though I'm moving direct west. No eyes. No movements.
Two, hold up.
Tango movements. Tango movement southwest. He is covered by 3 tango.
Two, move to ping.
Copy. Moving. Yep, I have eyes on sniper. I find the sniper southwest building.
Can you take him without being compromised?
I gotta go up the ladder and do CQC on him if we don't want to compromise. Then I can cover from the top floor. Clear for you.
One moving to a hide.
Copy.
Two, this is on you. Move at your own discretion. Take that sniper.
Copy that. 2 moving. The right southwest building. I'll clear the rooftop for you. Stand by. Be careful, civilian on site as well. Watch a 5. 7-4 secure. Sniper on rooftop secure. I'm coming back to pinpoint for you. Sit tight.
Roger that.
Your southwest is secure. Your southwest is secure. I'm on the third floor.
One
You
moving.
can start moving. Copy.
Two, be advised. Target moving on my western advance. Approximately 150 meters out. Coming my way.
Copy that. Copy that. Yeah, eyes on me. Dead body found.
Setting 3 down.
Yes, sir. Copy. You can. Yep. I will. I'll patch him up.
Covering you 6.
Copy.
Nice
Actually,
job,
you got your
guys.
own med kit, right?
I do.
Copy.
Well, syringe, but it's good enough. Okay, alright, your next objective will be to find us a 4-man vehicle, and once we have the vehicle, you will get on the passenger seat, and you will lead us all the way to Alpha Mark. Let me double check. Yeah, to Alpha
Starting.
Mark. You will be on the passenger seat. You will be looking at the attack map all the time. You cannot go out of the attack map. And I don't know, Hawk, do you want to drive?
Sure. I'll drive for you.
Alright, copy that. Alright, on you.
Target right at
We
the
have a
stairs.
Alright.
tango right
RP3.
in us. Copy that. 2 moving.
Hog readjusting.
Offset.
Hog 3. 306. What? You're not gone, you dumbass. Foreman vehicle. I see 2 patrol tangos north side, but no vehicle.
Copy that.
Actually, readjusting 2 groups of patrol north side.
Continuing westbound.
Copy. Continue west. Vehicle coming towards me. Should I get attention? I think he might go to the north side.
If you can put him down, put him down.
Copy.
He's turning around.
Yep. I think I got a shot.
Roger that, we're taking that vehicle.
Copy.
Copy that.
One in.
Driving in.
Yes, man.
Alright. Lead me the way.
Let's see. We gotta find it. Hold.
Copy.
Alright, so. Turn to head east.
To the head east. Copy. To the left side.
Perfect. Your third intersection, you're taking a left.
Copy. To the left intersection.
Stay straight till you hit the dirt road.
Taking dirt road. Copy that.
Turn right there.
Copy.
Maintain course on that road. Very good, pilot.
Copy.
Pilot, you are heading on course northeast. Continue on that course.
Copy. I got my driving license last week. Oh, shit. Okay. We take it.
You have a fork coming, stay to your right.
Okay.
You'll have another fork coming, you're going to take that right.
Still follow course?
Take a right,
Oh,
retreat.
copy. Returning.
So now your turn will be a left. Maintain course for approximately 200 meters.
Copy.
Change heading to southeast. Off-road.
Southeast. Off-road.
Follow to pin.
Copy. Following the beacon.
Nice.
Right.
You have touchdown, pilot.
Touchdown.
Nice. That was
Right.
nice. It was an easy route, but still nice. Alright,
Yeah.
so in that case, we are all allowed to fast travel back to Air 1.
Yeah.
So that's the only time we fast travel is once we completed a patrol or up or course. You know, to finish off, that is where you're allowed to fast travel back to Air 1.
Roger that.
And what? And another thing is that everything. So we start from everyone. Doesn't matter if on patrol on Gollum's Island. Even the operation of patrol start from Gollum's Island. We still have to travel from everyone, not to skip. You know, directly go to the bivouac where the mission or patrol starts.
Right. What he says.
So, basically, anytime we go to Air 1 is prior to a mission briefing or it's after a debrief.
Yes, correct. Like suiting ourselves up, you know, equipment setting, everything's done. Then we do briefing on the table. Doesn't matter if the patrol is on Gollum's Island or it doesn't matter if the operations on Gollum's Island. Even if Gollum's Island, you still need to stay. Like once we start BOG, right? Then that's its official job of task for us. So in BOG, we never step out of L1 by fast traveling.
Right. And now, Rampage, if you would want to let me know your call sign. I mean, I already have an idea what your call sign's going to be. And which branch you want to join.
Well, let's just stick with the old classic and go with Rampage.
Copy that.
And I would like to join the 75th Rangers.
Getter will be happy.
You will.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you will be given the rank of Private First Class because you did good in your BCT. So, Private First Class Rampage. Alright, now when you go in Discord, you will see all the other channels you couldn't see before.
You ever see this coming?
And then, what else to say? Well, basically, do you have your Discord open right now?
Yep.
Okay, because I would walk you through the, most important channels so you know how to find your way. On your off time, you can take your time and read through everything. I would try to make it as short as possible. It will seem like a lot of information, but, once you stick with us, after 1 week or 2 weeks time, you will have remembered everything. There's nothing to worry about. You can always read through the information in case you need it. So I'm just going to start from top left to the bottom. Events is every now and then we will have events where we have courses or something like that. So you will always see if there's a certain event. Active roll call, every now and then Gutter asks everybody to add their name in the active roll call just to show that you're still active. If he announces that, you will want to add your name as soon as possible. I think you have like 48 hours most of the time. And if you do not respond in that time, you will be removed. Recruitment post is just, a post you can take for recruiting on your own if you want to post something on Facebook or somewhere else. Then the office rooms, basically the chief's office, that one is important. If you ever need to get a hold of Gutter, there's where you can reach out to Gutter. If you ever have a question, always be sure to contact your branch commander first, which is Gutter in your case, so you already have the chief at your hand.
Yeah, so you're lucky to say it because the chief is your branch commander. So.
Yeah, chief and owner of the Milsim, so he will always know the answer to your question.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, then we have a few other office rooms based on who you want to reach out to. I'm not sure which ones you see. You won't see all of them. But which ones do you see on the office rooms?
I think he will only see 75th Ranger if he was taken, and then another one is the High Command office.
Yeah.
HR.
High Command office. That's the only one you will see.
Okay. Then the new recruit barracks is something you will not need as of now. If you want to become a drill instructor, that will be, that will be interesting again. But until then, you will not need it. You have added your information, PSN tags, time zones, and real life work schedule. So you're good to go. Barracks chat, that is like our main chat room where you can, hook up with anybody and everybody has access to that chat room. Then the next one is important, the BOG boots off record. Whenever you get on the game and you want to play with the guys, do some official patrol, op or course or whatever, you will always have to add your name in there first. So the moment you start up the game and you want to do some official Milsim stuff, you will go there and put BOG for boots on ground. And once you get off the game or you want to play on your own time, you will put boots off inside that channel. If you ever forget that, if you do an out patrol or course, it will be an automatic fail because you have not put BOG inside there. So
it will be automatic fail for all of you guys, whoever in the lobby, because nobody bothered to check for each other. Yeah, that will count as well.
Yeah, so that is quite important to make sure that you're always BOG. And also boots off, of course.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
next.
Trust me, BOG, just go BOG. Don't have to write boots on ground or whatever. Just BOG is fine.
Yeah.
Boots off, do not write BO. Just boots off. It's clearly stated. Alright? Do not trying to play any type of things like, oh, I can be differently BOG and boots off. No, do not put it that way. Your chief, our chief doesn't like it at all.
True.
Yeah. Please be noted.
Okay, the next important one is important announcements. So whenever we have something important to announce, you will find it there. Blacklist is just, list of members which aren't allowed to come back for several reasons. Fallen Spartans is members which have left the Milsim for reasons and are allowed to come back anytime. Human resources, that one again is important for you. As I said before, per week you will have to complete at least one op and one patrol. If you cannot complete it for some reason because you have like real life things going on, always let us know upfront in human resources. You don't have to tell us why, just let us know you won't be available to play the game for a week or complete your Aqua Patrol or something like that. That way you will not. That way you will not get a discipline for not completing Aqua Patrol. Photography room. If you have like nice pictures, post them there. Leveling up is basically well, a channel we have for the bot. The bot will always let you know which level you're at, and I take the channel directly below it is iBot Command Center. And basically, as I said, you will earn Discord points whenever you capture Red Hat, Bagman, Radio Operator, or Drone Operator. Even if you don't capture them and you just take a picture of a dead HVT, you will earn points when you post it to a certain channel. I'll show you later. And if you ever want to know which rank you're at, you can go to the iBot Command Center and then just add exclamation mark and rank, and it will show you your current rank. And that is like one way of earning points. Another way is if you see somebody that didn't put boots on or boots off, and you call them out, you will earn points. And if you're just active within the milsim, you will earn points at certain times.
You think this is how things are going to go in Sentinels?
Then bidding challenge points every now and then. Gutter puts out a bidding challenge where you can bid your points you earned, your Discord XP points. You compete in a challenge, and if you win the challenge, you will then earn the points. And bidding challenge completed is just where you post proof of that challenge. Then you have the branch information section. You already went through that. Your next thing you will need to do is to go through the 75th Rangers Battalion info and set up your uniform accordingly. Then the HQ bulletin board, you will find promotions and demotions. Yeah, basically they will be announced there. Then you have the ranks and roles where all the ranks are explained you can earn. So as I said, your private first class, which is a higher rank you can earn in BCT, and from there on out, if you're active in the milsim, if you stick with us, if you keep completing your weekly ops and patrols and so on, and do courses, that is a way of ranking up, basically, earning higher ranks. And roles just shows you all the roles we have based on the courses we also have. We will get to that in a second. Class requirements, as I said, that one is important. Whenever you start something in the milsim, you pick a class you want to play as, and if you have chosen which class you want to play as, always double check in class requirements which weapons you're allowed to use and which items you're allowed to equip. I said before you can't choose any class you want to, which is only half true. If you play with other members of your branch, so if you would play with other members of 75th Rangers, you would only be allowed to have a class equipped once within your branch. So let's say Gutter would be playing as a sharpshooter. That means you or any other member may not play as a sharpshooter, but would have to pick another class instead. If you play with other people from other branches, so the two of us would play, I'm SAS, so you and me could be sharpshooter at the same time, so that restriction is just for same branch only.
Roger that.
Alright. And then transfer announcements is where you can request a transfer and where transfers are announced. You will only get one transfer throughout your whole career in the Milsim. So you have now picked 75th Rangers. If you at some point in time choose to transfer to another branch, that will be the only transfer you get through the whole career in the Milsim. Okay, Article 15 is just regular Article 15, like the courtroom. Disciplinary actions is where if you ever get a discipline, that will be announced in disciplinary actions. And the discipline will tell you what to do, and you will need to post proof of whatever you've done in disciplinary actions completed. Okay, PvP chat is not interesting as of now. Facebook community page. We have a Facebook page. You can join it. If you have like pictures or something, you can just post it there. But that channel's pretty empty right now. Then you have the whole section courses to get licenses. Basically, you will always have the info section, which shows you who has that license and where you can apply for a certain license. And then you will have the course section of that specific course, which explains what that course is about and how that course is laid out, and what that course also entitles you to use or do or whatsoever. Just for the sake of time, I will not walk you through it. Just, read through it on your own time. If you have questions, just let any of us know, and we will point it out. Maybe just two important ones from my feeling. The pilot course is important because otherwise you will not be able to fly any vehicle, so you can't fly a plane or a helicopter. So if you ever want to do that, you need a pilot license. Then the paratrooper course, if you do not have that one, you will not be allowed to parachute far distance. You will be allowed to, for example, base jump from one of those base jumping locations straight down, but you cannot parachute to a further distance. So those two are, like the two which give you basic skills, and then everything else is explained inside the course info. Then weekly ops, weekly patrol info, and rules to ops and patrols. That all explain how ops and patrols work. So you may also want to read through that. I gave you the most important ones for the patrol. I already told you. But maybe read through it, and if you ever have questions, also let us know. Then base of operations, there you have patrol cams, op cams, live feed cams, course cams. As I said, we record everything, which is patrol, op, or course. You will always have to make sure that at least one of your session is recording, unless you are running with high command. If high command is part of the session, it does not necessarily have to be streamed. Inside patrol cams and op cams, we have a certain way of tagging ourselves to let everybody know that you completed your weekly op or weekly patrol. So basically, if you do your first patrol for the week, you would add the YouTube link inside there, and you would add your name with an @ symbol in front, so you would tag yourself, letting us know that that is the op that counts for the week. If you would do another patrol, or more than one patrol, you would add your name without tagging yourself, so you would leave out the @ symbol and just let us know you run another patrol, but it doesn't necessarily count for the week. Same for the op, basically, and also same for the course. The course, every course you complete, also counts as an op. So if you do a pilot course, that will automatically be your op for that week.
Alright.
Um, there was something else I had in mind, but I forgot. Okay, then the live feed cams is just, you know, if you do anything else which is not patrol, op, or course, you can post it in live feed cams. Then the Spartan challenge, that is like a challenge or op you can complete. If you complete it, that will be an automatic promotion up to a certain rank. So you may, you know, feel like doing that and then earning a promotion. Then operational ops is where you will find all the ops we have created and which you can pick from for completing your weekly op. Ops to be approved is basically if you have an
Do you think
idea
this is
for
how
an
things
op,
are going to go in Sentinel for him?
you can bring it up to us by, you know, putting it in ops to be approved. We will read through it, and once it's approved, it will move to operational ops. Then the proof of ops and patrol info, that is where, and I will ask you to do that right now, where you will post the screenshots of you grabbing HVTs or screenshots of dead HVTs, or if you complete, or if you do an op where you have to like collect intel, gather intel, which always means
Ready for
take
this?
a picture of something, then that is where you would post that picture also. And right, as I said, if you could, that screenshot you've taken before, if you could post that to proof of ops and patrol, that would be perfect. We will need that. Yeah, right, perfect. Other game chat, if you ever want to hook up with guys to play something else, that is where you would, you know, try to find somebody for another game. Tournament announcements, we're not running tournaments as of now, but we might in the future. Okay, we're getting to an end. Branch chat room, there you will see the 75th Rangers Battalion chat, which is basically just you and all the members of 75th Rangers have access to that chat room, and also High Command, but basically that's your own branch chat room. Then the Black Death Crew Squadron, that is like the elite members of the Milsim can join together as Black Death Crew. If you want to become a member of Black Death Crew, you will have to apply for that. And then there's like a selection process where you have to earn a certain amount of points. Once you have earned that certain amount of points, you will be then a official Black Death Crew member, which brings, you know, certain privileges, but also has certain responsibilities. I will not tell you that now because I think, you know, that is something we might talk about then in the future, or you ask better about it. And you can also read about Death Crew by reading through the channels. And then the last thing is
Do you think this is how
chief,
things are going to go in
chief
Sentinel
space
for
of
him?
operation. Basically, we have like every now and then there's exactly like one op you can only complete with with at least 4 members from your own branch. So to complete that op, you will need 475th Rangers members, and if you complete that op, you will get like Discord points basically. Okay, I think that's all for Discord.
I do have one last channel up here.
Okay, which one?
You ever see yourself
Jaeger
on the
Corps.
Mm, Jaeger Corps
Jaeger.
Intel?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was I think Gutter he didn't put that privacy on it because there was a
Okay.
force called Jaeger Corps, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's like another branch we will be opening
Yeah.
soon, so that's you should be seeing that. So okay, and I have one last official thing to do. You please will need to equip and have equipped at all times a certain patch, which is the Cryptek Spartan unit patch. So if you want to go to your loadout screen, you know
Get my
where you
patches.
customize, yeah, right. And then check if you have the Cryptic Spartan patch. Oh, and I'm still live streaming.